What happens when a seemingly harmless game turns into a chaotic mess of secrets, lies, and uncomfortable truths? Unpack isn't just about laughs and awkward moments. It's a dark comedy that digs deep into modern relationships, human nature, and the choices we make. But does it hit the mark, or does it fall into the trap of shallow shock value? Stick around as we break down the story, highlight the best moments, and decide if this film is worth your time. The concept of the Find, Marry, Kill game is nothing new. It's a party staple, a fun way to put friends in hilarious, awkward positions. But in this film, the game takes a sinister turn. As secrets unravel, relationships are tested, and the stakes become higher than anyone could have imagined. Directed by director's name and starring lead actors, this movie balances humor with deep emotional layers, making it more than just another raunchy comedy. It forces us to ask, how much do we really know about the people closest to us? The film introduces us to a group of longtime friends gathering for what seems like an innocent game night. Drinks are flowing, laughter is abundant, and someone suggests they play Find, Marry, Kill. At first, it's all fun and games. The choices are lighthearted, the comments teasing yet playful. But soon, the questions start hitting a little too close to home. One answer raises an eyebrow, another sparks an argument, and then a revelation, something that should have remained a secret, is accidentally blurted out, sending the night spiraling into chaos. What started as a drinking game turns into a psychological battleground. Hidden feelings, unspoken grudges, and long-buried betrayals come to the surface. A married couple in the group realizes they've been seeing their relationship in completely different ways. A friend confesses something shocking that changes how everyone sees them. The night gets darker as the game turns into a brutal social experiment. The comedic tone shifts into something much deeper, blurring the line between laughter and discomfort, making the audience feel like they, too, are trapped in the game. By the end of the night, friendships have been shattered, relationships broken, and one character leaves with their entire life turned upside down. But in true dark comedy fashion, the movie doesn't end with a neat resolution. Instead, it leaves us with an unsettling question. Was the game just a game, or did it reveal truths that were always lurking beneath the surface? The first big reveal, when an offhanded joke leads to an unexpected confession, setting the whole story into motion. The heated confrontation, two characters finally air out years of resentment, and it's as uncomfortable as it is hilarious. The final round, when one character decides to twist the game into something far more personal and dangerous. The last shot of the movie, an ambiguous, haunting ending that leaves audiences thinking long after the credits roll. So does Marry, Kill live up to its premise? Absolutely. It's not just a comedy, it's a social experiment in film form. It's hilarious, shocking, and at times deeply unsettling. If you love dark comedies that challenge social norms and make you question human nature, this movie is a must-watch. Of course, it won't be for everyone. The humor is sharp and sometimes brutal, and the themes can be uncomfortable. But if you're up for a wild ride, this film delivers. All right, movie lovers, that's our deep dive into Find, Marry, Kill. Now we want to hear from you. What's the wildest party game experience you've ever had? And do you think this movie's take on relationships is realistic or exaggerated? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love deep dive movie breakdowns like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next review.